Hello, welcome to the review. Today, this one is a demo. I haven't done this for quite a while. I haven't done this in Yuri. I really mean to do a let's play of Yuri. But anyway, yes. This is DungeonUp, a roguelike. Yeah, I'll go with roguelike. Is it well, yeah, actually, yeah, it says that roguelike dungeon crawling game. This is the demo. You can buy the full version. Well, there's a little yellow button there. I can't remember the website address offhand. Oh yeah, I think it's DungeonUp.com. I think actually. I probably was a little bit about that. You have to play a tutorial when you first play the demo. So it's that, but it's basically just telling you the rules and how to play and all that sort of stuff. Let us go into story mode and let's do that because I'm recording. Yes, you are the adventurer in blue, here to do something. Halt, this is the man of the mountain dwarf. What brings you here? I am a messenger from the east. I have a important message for your king. The king doesn't get grant audience with some vagabond light. Be off with your... Please listen to my words and terrible life will lead to the evil being within. Bah, sugar is still a treasure. They say I'm here to steal stuff and I'm just here to protect people and blah blah blah. Yes, let us get to playing. Yes. Evil things have happened, obviously. I must stop it, because I am the master, and, okay. Yes, I am the man in blue. Your job is to defend the people. And you can obviously tell what's going to happen now. I am getting captured with all of my items. Because that 100 attack and 100 defense in the top corner with the green sword and the green shield. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a dragon. I think. I don't know. And 1,000 health. That is going to get taken away from me because RPG. That's the only reason why. And now for plot. More earthquakes, more evil within. Monsters to arms, brothers. And then the thief, or the rogue, there we go. It's going to be one or the other. Perfect time to escape. Use his keys, he stole some keys, so he gets keys. And so let me out as well, because I can't just kick the door in. I'm a messenger, I'm a messenger, blah 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 blah. Yes, plot, skip, plot. Are we done? Right. Yeah, so here we go. Yes, the reason why I give him so much keys is because the keys are used to unlock doors, which you will see in a moment. I just have to talk to this elderly gentleman who is an elder of the elders. Yeah, the elders just give you stuff. Like this one is the Book of Monsters, which is actually very, very helpful, and it's actually a very interesting way of how to integrate monster information into a level. Yes, the Book of Monsters offers guidance to the enemies decided when to fight them. Yes, because this is the Book of Monsters. It's quite useful because the little white skull at the bottom, that is how much health you will lose if you fight them. Which is very good. When it's infinite, you're screwed because I can't do enough damage. It's like my attack is too low for their defense, so I will do no damage to them, although they can just kick my ass. So infinite means just you're gonna die no matter what the bloody hell you do. Yes, which is actually very useful to actually have a thing saying this is how much health you will lose if you try. Because it's not turn-based or anything, it's just you run into each other and take turns hitting each other, and the person who came there with the biggest stick wins, basically. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, my job is to get to each of the top stairs going up for each level. So, like the stairs at the bottom right. Yes, I am getting them right slowly. Punch them. Beat them with a stick. Beat them with a bloody stick. I don't want to bother fighting the spiders. But yes, the keys, as you can see, are used to open these little doors for each little thing. Some some keys are rarer than others. Like the blue keys are pretty rare. Bloody hell, my impediment's coming through. Yellow is most common. You get loads of them, and there's also merchants as well on a few levels, which sell yellow keys. They also sell blue keys as well. Sometimes, most of the time, it's usually yellows. And they pick up keys as well. The golden sword over there boosts my damage quite a lot, but I can't get to it because it's protected by people who I can't defeat just yet. So I will be back. You monsters. Where am I? I always get lost in these things. Oh, I'm there. Yeah, I think part of the idea is to get through each level without taking the least amount of damage as possible. There does become a point where some monsters can't get through your damage. So for the same logic as before, where I can't get through some of their monsters' damage, like the burnt earth elemental. First time I saw, I thought it was a burning man. But yeah, while for me it is infinite for they, at some point, like for example this green slime, after a few armor boosts, it's like when my defense gets higher than 18, they can't do any damage to me, and so I can very happily kick the crap out of them with no repercussions whatsoever. And that sort of comes where the challenge is. It's all about, like I said, it's judging what to fight, when to fight them. You get like the little red jewel in the bottom right that boosts attack. Then there's a blue variant which says defense. Yeah, it is. I actually really quite like this. It's a roguelike which is actually really quite fun. Well, that's a lot of spiders on this level. And that's the mouse. It does actually become quite fun. I actually really quite like it. It's one of those sort of things where it's quite Zelda-y in its design, more than anything else. It's that sort of style, but it's oh look, have a feel yourself lost. What is this place? I'll be right. The altar is for upgrades. I'll show you in a minute. The good thing about the rogue, I might call him a thief again, is that he drops hints to what you may need in future levels of time. Like for example, he was saying, "Oh yes, on level 40, which is the boss level, you may need a bomb because there is a trap." And yes, so get a bomb and use it to do a 360 area of effect kill thing. Yes, the glowing eye, flashy eyed totem. It's an upgrade. You use money. Costs gold. But the more upgrades you get, the more expensive it becomes, and blah 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 blah. So it's actually fairly standard as most sort of roguelikes these days usually go. Roguelikes these days usually follow this sort of pattern where you have to make your own way through. Yeah, this is the shop, that's why I did all that, because they sell stuff. But it seems like you only get soul stones from killing bosses. That's the only way I've got soul stones before, so But yeah, I actually quite like this. It's actually very fun, and it would be very interesting to get the full game. Yes, it's a very fun game. Yeah, the demo itself goes for, I think it's 30 of the 50 levels. So you get through three of the five bosses before you even get anywhere. It's actually, I actually quite like this. It's actually very good and actually really quite fun. And I'm probably gonna wouldn't mind getting this actually. I might see if I can get this. It's yeah, this is DungeonUp, a roguelike, make your own way sort of adventure. Yeah, I'd say like I say with most of these sorts of things, try out the demo first, and if you like the demo, you can go get the game. I quite like it. I think this is immensely fun. I like this sort of intricate planning and all that sort of stuff. But I'm boring, so yes, you can play this on Newgrounds, probably elsewhere, I would think. And it's got a Newgrounds. But yeah, this is DungeonUp, and it's quite fun. Try out the demo and see if you see if you like it to the point where you're willing to put some money, and put money where your mouth is.